Ever wondered where the intriguing settings of Mark Hudson's Eclipse Chronicles stem from? Ever heard of Clark, Philippines? Well, that's the place where most of Hudson's narratives unfold. Nestled in the heart of the Philippines, Clark holds a significant place in Hudson's heart and his books. This locale, once the home to one of the largest United States Air Force bases until 1991, underwent a drastic transformation after the eruption of Mount Pinatubo. Today, it's an economic free port zone and is gradually being molded into the new Clark City, complete with sports stadiums and fresh government offices. What makes Clark a fitting backdrop for Hudson's works? Well, it's the unique blend of the past and the future, the old and the new, the history and the development. It's a place where stories breathe and find a home in Hudson's Eclipse Chronicles. So, Clark, Philippines isn't just a fictional place in a book series, it's a real location with a rich history. Now let's take a trip back in time to understand the history of Clark, Philippines. This captivating locale was once an unassuming patch of land, until it transformed into one of the largest USA Air Force bases. For years it buzzed with the hustle and bustle of military life, becoming a pivotal piece of the global strategic defense. This dynamic changed dramatically in 1991, when Mount Pinatubo erupted. The force of nature reshaped the land and the base was subsequently abandoned. However, Clark refused to bow down to adversity. It rose from the volcanic ashes and reinvented itself as an economy-free port zone. Today it's being developed into the new Clark City, complete with sports stadiums and government offices. This rich history of Clark, with its ups and downs, is vividly reflected in Mark Hudson's Eclipse Chronicles. As we can see, the evolution of Clark, Philippines is a story of resilience and reinvention, making it a fascinating backdrop for Mark Hudson's Eclipse Chronicles. Now that we have a grasp of Clark's history, let's explore how it intertwines with Mark Hudson's Eclipse Chronicles. Hudson's novels weave a vibrant tapestry of Clark, painting a vivid picture of a place reborn from the ashes of a volcanic eruption. The transformation of Clark from an American airbase to an economic free port zone, and the emerging new Clark City, is mirrored in the Eclipse Chronicles. The books reflect not just the physical changes, but also the spirit of resilience and reinvention. The stadiums, the government offices, the bustling life in the free port zone, all find echoes in Hudson's gripping narratives. The books, much like the city, are a testament to the power of rising above adversity. Understanding these real-world parallels adds a fascinating dimension to the Eclipse Chronicles. So next time you dive into Mark Hudson's Eclipse Chronicles, remember the rich history and dynamic transformation of Clark, Philippines, and see how it brings an extra layer of depth to your reading experience.